Welcome back to the FallenRedZeo. I'm back with another LEGO Harry Potter set, and this is our fourth and final Hogwarts Moment Charms Class. So this time we got Charms Class headed up by Professor Flitwick, which is the head of Ravenclaw. So we got a lot of blue going here, and include our Ravenclaw student of Cho Chang. And then in this set we get our titular Harry Potter. And as usual, comes with our build-up Charms Class. And you can see around here on the back what it's going to look like and everything. So this one's more reminiscent of the Transfiguration class, just with the layout and everything. But with enough looking at the box, let's look at the actual set. So start off with our minifigures. First up, we got Professor Flitwick, and since he is played by Warwick Davis, he is a shorter character, and this one's based more off how we see him in the first movie. So the only difference is in the first movie he does have a little like pointed hat on, and he doesn't have this here, so we just see his bald head, but he's got his bushy white beard hanging down all the way around into the hair on his back, and you can see his face looks like really old and kind of speckly and everything, so it doesn't look too great there on his face. But you can see his fun outfit in a green color, has a bunch of gold going into it, like some swirls and designs, so very nice green robes there going into some gray pants, and then he has a brown wand. And then we also get Cho Chang, of course, our student from Ravenclaw that we meet later in the series, but she looks pretty nice overall. So she's got the long black haircut there, the nice bangs cut straight across there, so pretty nice. She has a printing on the back there, but more like worried face, but we'll just stick with the normal face. And then she's in the Ravenclaw outfit, so she's got her sweater on with the blue and silver white shirt and blue and silver tie, and then black pants and her brown wand. And then finally we get Harry Potter, and of course we've had Harry Potter multiple times before, so he has his messy black hair. We can see the lightning bolt scar there right on top of his head. Of course, his glasses on, and around on the back he's got a scared face on. And then he's got his Gryffindor outfit with the sweater with the red and gold tie, white shirt underneath, black pants, and his darker brown wand. And then of course finally we get our book for the set. So of course we get our book here, which opens up for Charms Class, where we have Wingardium Leviosa, and it's showing you of course how to do it with swish and flick. So that's pretty nice there for Charms Class. But then we have our book build, and again based on Charms Class. So here on the front of it we got all sorts of gold details. So we have a feather, some scrolls of paper, a wizard hat, we got a wand, another feather, and a rolled up piece of paper, our Hogwarts crest. And the cover of course is all blue tinted, so perfectly for Ravenclaw. And on the spine we do have the feather and wand, of course, like for the whole Wingardium Leviosa. And around on the back all blank, except for we do have those little pegs to stick them all together. And so if we go ahead and open our setup here, we can see the way it looks there. And then of course we get these two little sides that open up, and it's nice with these how they have like the little candles on the sides. And over here on the right we do get a little fireplace and stuff, nice fireplace design, everything, and our little indoor entrance over here. But then we of course have all our stuff up top that we can go ahead and pull down. So these pieces here each fold out into a table, so you just go and pop this off, and then we get a little table there, and then we get the seats that go along with them, so we can go ahead and just kind of stick them right along like this, kind of like how they are in the movie where they each kind of facing each other in class. And then over here we get a little cabinet with some stuff in it, so it's a nice glass cabinet, so we get a goblet and then a key. And you can't open these, they do open up to, like, you know, get the stuff on the inside, but of course we don't need any of that out of there, so we'll just kind of set this over here to the side. For this side we do have a chest that we can open up here. It has all sorts of cups, feathers, some cookies and everything, just all sorts of snacks and everything all hidden in this chest, so we'll sit that there. And then finally we get our little stack of the front here, so it's got all sorts of stuff. So it looks like it's got a little shelf here with like some books and everything on it, has some little pegs on the top that we'll see, so again just looks like books all stacked up together that you sit right in the front of the class. And of course this is where we're going to stick Professor Flitwick. So there we have the classroom all nice and opened up. So again over here on the right we got the fireplace design, then we go to a chalkboard with all sorts of stuff written on it, some more stacks of books here over the side, we get a little envelope piece there. Up on the wall here we looks like we have just all sorts of different spells and stuff going on in Latin. Have the Ravenclaw flag hanging up over here. Moving over to the center we get a set of windows here, so big stained glass windows, and then we get some like cabinets or shelves here sticking in behind. Of course there's nothing inside of them. And then moving over again the shelves, so we got shelves all sorts of like books and stuff with stickers, and then more Latin stuff up there on the top. So we have everything all set up here. So again we can take Professor Flitwick, just stand him up there so he's up in front of the class, and then we can put like Cho on one side and Harry Potter on the other, and out of the chest we can give them each a feather. So that's really all there is for the class. It'd be cool if we could stick the feathers, you know, like on the end of the wands with a little clear piece or something, or just stick them somewhere so they actually float around. But overall I think this build's pretty good. I actually think it's one of the better ones out of these sets, just like the way it's designed and everything. Looks almost perfect for the way the classroom's set up in the movie, with Flitwick standing up there in front, and the way the Death Star design is laid out. I just think it looks really nice overall. I just really think this is one of the better designs. But now we can go and put everyone back, so of course gotta get our students out of here, and teacher, and of course all our little accessories. But we can go and put everything back together, so let's go and just peg the seats right onto the benches. And then we have the cabinet here, we can just go ahead and stick right on the top. Of course go ahead and fold our walls in if we want to. We get the little teacher stand, the put right up on there. Then we got the chest that can go right up there. Then we take our 2 pieces there, stick them together. So the chest kind of sits over here to the side, and then it can close together right there, and it all fits perfectly together back into our little book form. And of course have our pegs up there on the top. We're missing one set of pegs, unfortunately, so we have one less to work with, but we can stick Flitwick up there, Cho in the back, and Harry right in front with the feathers hand. They, of course, got to throw the book in there for Cho and everything. And so there we got our completed set of Charms Class. So again, another build here for the Hogwarts Moments with the Charms Class this time. Again, I think I like the room design overall. I think it fit a lot better for these, but still not the best looking designs overall for the sets. I just wish they would have designed these a little bit better, and I know a lot of people haven't really enjoyed them. So maybe if they do more like these in the future, they'll kind of reconfigure the design and maybe make them a little bit better if they even continue to make more of these. But let me know what you thought of this set down in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed my review, please leave a thumbs up. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.